Hi, this is real estate broker Jessica Carter, and it is Friday, October 10th. It's time for your monthly market update. Well, we're going to look at all three counties. We have month supply of inventory for Washtenaw and Oakland County just below 3. And if you remember, last year I talked all year about month supply of inventory and what that means for you as a home buyer or seller. It means that if every buyer out there looking were to purchase every home that was on the market, how long would that take? Well, below 3 months is a seller's market, between 3 and 6 is a balanced market, and above 6 is a buyer's market. Now look at this. Wayne County month supply of inventory is 3.4 months. So Wayne County is in a balanced market at this time. Average sales price, Oakland and Washtenaw County, it is just above $500,000. Average sales price in Wayne County is $253,000. All three counties are up year over year, September of 24 versus September of 2025. Now let's talk interest rates. What's going on with the rate? I keep getting asked this question. Are rates going to come down? Are they going to be in 5% like everybody thought would happen in 2025? Well, the Fed met a couple weeks ago and they reduced the federal funds rate. That's the rate that the banks borrow money from each other at. What happened to mortgage rates? They actually went up. What? Well, the Fed doesn't cut the mortgage rates. They cut the rate that banks borrow money from each other at. Rates did go down before the meeting because of speculation. Well, speculation of inflation is what brings rates down. Now, there's a federal government shutdown going on right now. The Fed meets 2 times before the end of the year. It is expected that each time they're going to cut the rate 0.25%. Is that going to bring the mortgage rates down under 6%? Probably not. Going into 2026, where will rates be? They might come into 5%. Now remember, what we need is a recession to get the rates down. Do we want a recession? No, GDP is still strong. What it would take would be quantitative easing, and this is what happened back in 2021. If you remember, when rates were ridiculous, they were 2.8 or something like that. Now, a few weeks ago before the meeting, if you heard of somebody getting a rate of 6.1, something like that, now remember, a rate is personal to you in your situation. Other programs like FHA and VA, you might be able to get a better rate with those sorts of programs. So call a lender, get a specific rate quoted to you, and you will get the best rate. As we go into the weekend, fall is here. We're in our fall market. A lot of pumpkins and cider and donuts this weekend. So get out there. I put some great resources in your weekly newsletter. If you have any question, want to buy or sell, please contact me, Jessica Carter, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great weekend.